Book your cruise in advance.
That's absolutely a good one. You want to book as far in advance as you can. Cruise ships do fill up, especially over holiday seasons and peak travel seasons. You want to make sure that you book enough in advance to take advantage of cruise line discounts.
Don't book in advance. Wait till the last minute.
There's definitely an advantage for some people that can be flexible and take advantage of last minute deals. This is when a cruise ship realizes it's not going to sell out, so the last few cabins are going to be pretty drastically discounted. If you can take advantage of a last minute deal, definitely do.
My favorite cruise YouTuber is offering a group cruise. Is that a good deal?
They could be great deals. If a group cruise is taking place, there's a chance that the group leader is being compensated or incentivized in some way to bring his group on board a cruise ship. In a lot of situations, that group leader will take the savings that he gets and spread it across the entire group. So you might find your cabin on board a group cruise is definitely cheaper than if you had booked it solo by yourself.
Book an inside guaranteed cabin to get upgraded to a suite.
No, that's not how this works. You do not get to go from playing your fiddle in steerage to the Rockstar Suite. But booking a cabin guarantee definitely is cheaper. You will get a discount of $50 to $100 off per person for the cabin that you book. The thing with the cabin guarantee is that you don't get to pick your cabin. The cruise line picks your cabin. You get to pick the category that you want, and they guarantee you won't be put in a lower category. Is there a chance you'll get bumped up? Yes, there is a chance. Is it a big chance that you're going to go from an inside cabin to a veranda suite? That's not probably going to happen. But it's a way to save $100 or $200 per cabin to book a cabin guarantee.
Sign up for the cruise email list.
Absolutely. Cruise lines are going to come to you with their discounts if you have registered on their website with your email address, signed up for all of their social media. Make sure you have your text alerts or your Twitter notifications on. If a discount becomes available, you will know about it first if you've signed up for all of their social media outlets.
Cruise line wants to know if me or my spouse served in the military. What's up with that?
A cruise line will often ask questions like, are you over 55? Have you been in the military? What state do you live in? They are not putting together your Tinder profile. They want you to get a discount. And if you answer those questions when you're browsing cruises on their site, they will show you discounts based on the categories you've chosen. Yes, I'm over 55. Yes, I've served in the military. I live in whatever state you live in. There's a chance the cruise line will have a discount for one of those categories. And if you have indicated, yes, you're in that category, you'll be offered a discount.
Use the travel agent you find at the mall.
Well, if that happens to be a good travel agent, definitely use them. It can be to your advantage to use a travel agent. Not only will they do all the research for you and let you know which cruises are the best and most affordable cruises, they can also monitor the cruise after you've booked it to see if there are any special offers or deals that come down the line closer to your sailing. In some instances, they'll be able to cancel your original booking and rebook you with the discounted cruise fare.
The YouTube ad said if I book an inside stateroom, I get 3 things for free. But if I upgrade to a veranda, then I get 6 things.
That's what's called a bundle, and this can be a really big savings if you're going to book those things anyway. If a cruise line is offering you a bundle, which means you book a cabin and you will get special items for free, that's a discount if you were going to buy them anyway. If you were going to buy a beverage package, buy the specialty dining package, use the Wi-Fi on board, those things all cost money. And if your cruise line bundles them and gives them to you for free, it can end up saving you a bunch of money. If you're not going to use them, look at the prices of other cruise lines and just compare. Make sure you're getting the best deal.
Cheaper to cruise when all the kids are back at school.
It is definitely cheaper to sail during January, February, and March. That's called wave season. And wave season is usually when cruise lines sail with fewer passengers. Kids are back to school. Everyone has used all of their Christmas vacation. Maybe they haven't started planning vacations for the new year yet. You can really luck into some great cruise fares. We have seen cruises for as low as $15 per person per day sailing between January and March.
A poster on Reddit said they got a cruise for $10 a day, but it was a 90-day sailing.
That's a possibility. There are cruises called repositioning cruises where basically a cruise ship will leave. Maybe they've been in the Caribbean for the winter and now they're going to Europe, or a European ship is now going over to Asia or Australia. These are called repositioning cruises because the ships are repositioning themselves. These sailings are usually discounted over the regular cruise fare. And when you look at them up front, you're going to see a higher price because it tends to be a longer cruise. But the price per day is almost always cheaper. The downside to a repositioning cruise, there are a lot of at-sea days. You don't have a lot of ports when you're sailing across a big ocean. So if you're somebody that likes to get off the ship every day and likes to explore new areas, this may not be an option for you. But if you're looking for a little extra R&R, a discount is to be had with a repositioning cruise.
On my last cruise, they kept putting flyers on my bed every night asking me to come back.
Yes, they do. And that's called a bounceback offer. You can only book a bounceback offer while you are on your current sailing. You're going to go to the future cruise desk on board the ship if you've had a great time and you'd like to come back, and see what special incentives they give you to book right now. Sometimes it will be a reduced deposit. Sometimes it will be a discount on a future sailing. It may be an onboard credit. But definitely, if you've had fun and you want to come back, check and see what deals your future cruise desk will offer you.
If you hit the jackpot on a slot machine on a cruise ship, they have to give you a free cruise.
They don't have to give you a free cruise. But a cruise line casino works the same way as a regular casino. They will give comps to their highest rollers, their biggest and best gamblers. If you're going to play in the casino anyway, the amount of money that you spend may directly be linked to a future cruise discount or even a free sailing. I don't know how much that amount is, and it doesn't matter whether you are a winner or a loser, but definitely register with your casino club on board your ship so that all of your playtime is being recorded. And if you spend enough money and you hit that level, you might come back to your stateroom one night and find an offer for a discounted future cruise or a free sailing. Cruise discounts are out there, and if you'd like to learn more about what other discounts you can take advantage of, hit the subscribe button and boop that bell so that you can be notified when we give you more tips. So when is your next trip? Let me know in the comments or reach out to me on Discord. And if you have any questions about that upcoming trip or planning future travel, just drop it in the comments or reach out to me on Discord for a one-on-one conversation.
And I gathered a couple of tips off the internet about cruising and saving money. Can you tell me which ones are good and bad?
Oh, sure I can.
All right, I've only gathered 38 of them.
Okay.
Number 1,